ever heard of Ravenhill State Hospital? It was a notorious psychiatric facility in Pennsylvania, shut down in 2004 after years of horrifying abuse scandals, and patients simply vanishing into thin air. The place was abandoned, left to rot, but the real story starts years later, when demolition crews finally went in to tear it down. They walked into the old security control room and froze. The monitors were on. Despite the power being completely cut to the entire campus back in 2006, the CCTV system was live, broadcasting feeds from all over the hospital. They saw dusty, empty hallways, lights flickering ominously and through the old speakers. They could hear the distinct sound of footsteps echoing from the deserted corridors. Naturally, the police were called. As they reviewed the footage, their blood ran cold. Shadowy figures in old patient gowns were seen wandering the halls. Some had no heads. Others walked backward, their movements jerky and unnatural. But that wasn't the most terrifying part. When they looked closer, they saw the timestamp on every single camera feed. It was dated for the following week. They weren't just watching ghosts. They were watching the future. One particularly chilling recording showed a man in a maintenance uniform entering the East Wing. This was impossible. The East Wing had been demolished years prior. The man walked directly up to the camera, a strange, knowing smile spreading across his face. He looked right into the lens and said, "They told me you'd be watching." And then every screen went black. A search was launched for the maintenance worker. They never found him. His work truck was discovered just outside the hospital gates, the engine still warm. Keys in the ignition. The strangest part, the doors were locked from the inside. Following this incident, the authorities ordered the entire hospital sealed off indefinitely, deeming it too dangerous to enter or demolish. But the story doesn't end there. Locals who live near the old hospital swear that the place isn't completely silent. They say if you have a police scanner and tune it to frequency 113.9 megahertz, at exactly 3:15 a.m., you can still hear the hospital's old intercom system crackle to life. Sometimes it repeats the names of patients who were never registered there, and sometimes, on the darkest nights, it whispers your name. If you love chilling tales like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You won't want to miss what we uncover next. Thanks for watching.